Kanye West is crazy as hell. But in many instances, he's right. Not this new foolishness, not any of this other garbage that he's talking about. But I'm talking about as far as his first album, College Dropout. Now, don't get me wrong, he is an extreme hypocrite. Because the reason why he's so good at what he does as far as his artistry is because of his mother, who is an educator. It's because of all that he learned in school. Even if it was some of this stuff was boring for him and it just didn't give him the additional tools and he felt restricted. I get that. I'm not saying he had a quality education, but he also had a background knowledge to be able to spit out the things that he does in his rhymes and his rap, right? That's education. That has to come from somewhere. But as far as the college dropout and all of that thing, I understand following your dreams. And I think that even as important as education is, I think as an educator, we need to be very careful with how we talk to millennials. Because it's going to be very different for them than it was for my generation. Very, very different. I don't know if they're going to be able to financially survive the same system, if you will, that we followed. That's not working for most of us. Majority of us. Majority of educators are broken. Let's just be real. They are broken and they are broke financially. Yes, we front because we're educators and we know how to do that. We know how to put on a shiny suit. We know how to put on a nice suit. We know how to be humble. We know how to do all of those things because that's what our generation kind of taught us. Fake it till you make it. Believe it till you achieve it. But yet many of us, and the fact that you're listening to this, it's probably resonating with you a little bit. That, I need to do something else. I need to do not even something else, but I need to do something more. And that's always good. That's always good. Now, I found it. Personally, I found something that helps me not to no longer be an educator, because that's a passion of mine. Just like it's a passion of me to share with you things, is to educate you on some things, But what I found is, through my Sifu, is everyone needs to learn a high income skill. Not a high income job, but a high income skill. And this skill will allow you to get paid whenever you want, however you want, and how much you want. Now, there are multiple ways of finding what your high income skill is. And and I'll share with some links with you below that will kind of help give you a better perspective as to what a high income skill is. And I found mine, and I'll share with you that below. But yours could be different. Yours could be very different. I'm just going to share with you mine. I'm going to share with you one that earns me $500 a pop, $500 an hour, $1,000 an hour, that can earn me upwards of $10,000 a day because of my high income skill. Now, honestly, as an educator, and I generate $500 a day, additional $500 a day. Most educators don't make that in a day. So that, for me, that removes a level of stress, a level of financial stress that's associated with being a broke educator. I'm no longer a broke educator, so therefore I can focus more on being a quality educator. If this is you, go ahead, click the link below. I look forward to speaking with you.